Hello, 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 hello. I am back, and I'm here to ask, how are you? Because I know times are tough out there. 2020's really kicking my ass too, don't worry. I got family problems and shit like that. So it's gonna be okay, okay? I promise. But tell me, how are you? How are you holding up? Are you doing good? Are you doing bad? Let me know. I'll reply to all your comments, messages, whatever. I'm here for you. Just remember that, okay? We gotta stay with it. We gotta stay with each other. I love you. Just remember, you are loved. Everybody loves you. Okay? Even though you don't feel like it, I love you. I recently, about 2 months ago, I broke up with somebody, and then just recently I got back together, and yes, it's amazing, but it's pretty cool. How's your life, guys? I just want to know. I just want to know how you're holding up and stuff. Because like I said, it can be rough at some points. We just gotta remember that we are here for each other and not to worry about it, okay? I'm gonna talk a little bit about stories. So, yesterday, I was mowing the lawn, or weed eating, and my sister was mowing, and my mom was bush mowing, and I was trying to figure out the weed eater because we don't have any, like, our weed eater is electric weed eater. Weird. I know, I don't like it, but she like put this weird string in it, and when she did, it like wrapped around the weed eater, like the spinny part, and went under it and got knotted. So I went down there and she said to fix it, so I started fixing it, and it took me about 15 minutes to fix it. I just ended up cutting the bitch because I didn't really care about it anymore, and I cut it and I tore it open, and I took the string out and put it back together, and then I got another string. I think it was a different string. I got the string and I put it in there, and when I did that, the string that was in the box just like exploded. It went fucking everywhere. So of course I got yelled at for that, and I tried putting it back together and stuff, and it took the whole time. Like, I wasn't gonna be able to do anything but bush mow because my sister's already started on the mowing the front yard, and if I would have took over the job, I'd be like, well, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Because it'd be kind of weird, you know. Also, can I just say how much I love this background? It's amazing. It's kind of the fact of the unknown. The unknown is weird, yet it's amazing. It can be scary sometimes as well, because, like what I said, it's the unknown, the dark, the parallel. We don't know what's in it. It's not the fear of the dark. It's the fear of what's in it. We're not scared of the dark. We're scared of what's in it, and that's totally understandable. I sort of had that fear myself, just a bit. I prefer to not be scared of it, and I think it's interesting, to be honest. I think the dark is interesting because we don't know what's in it. It's like a chance to explore and find new things, you know. We still don't even know like a big percentage of our sea on Earth, so that's pretty cool. I totally forgot about that fact till now, but it's pretty cool. Yeah, just a couple nights ago, I was up and I was talking to my significant other on the phone, and it was like 3 a.m. and I just hear bangs around the house, like there's in my mom's workroom, and nobody's up. It's just me and my boyfriend, and I hear bangs. of scary, but it's cool. I don't know how to explain it more than that. But yeah, it's pretty neat. Let me see. I don't think today is gonna be much triggers. We're gonna have some, but not many. What have y'all been doing this not semester? Fuck. What have y'all been doing this quarantine? I'll gladly listen to your comments and tell me what you have to say. I promise I'm here. I haven't been doing much, just gone through some things, you know. I've been figuring out some stuff. I need a new PC to stream games better. I have a Twitch set up. I just can't stream because my PC is not strong enough to stream. So I'm gonna be making a couple of YouTube videos. I can't record either. It's really weak. It's a really bad PC. But I'll get a new one soon, okay? I promise. And that means more content coming when I get a new PC. I don't know exactly when I'm getting the PC, but I promise it's gonna be sometime soon. It could take 6 months, at most 6 months. I'm gonna get a job at Walmart soon, so that should be fun. Should be real fun. Yeah, I have a job at a farm right now, and I'm gonna keep that job. It's just gonna be so Monday I work at a farm, and then Wednesday I still work at a farm. But then on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, I'm gonna work at Walmart, and I'm gonna see if they can get a schedule fixed out for me. See if I can be into Walmart. I'm gonna work in stocking. I don't know how that's gonna go, because my friend Dylan, me and him have been friends for a long time, and he was talking about stocking. How you have like 1 hour or two to move boxes out of a truck, and he said it was like real nerve-wracking, but I think I'll be okay. Also, me and Dylan, we always walked home. My stomach, I'm sorry, I don't know if you heard that, but my stomach just growled. I'm hungry right now, but I don't know if you know this. I mean, what the hell? I don't know if I remember me and my friend Dylan, we always used to go out and we would walk home together after school. We planned to like break the middle school before we graduated. I mean, and we were saying like, oh yeah, we're gonna bring this beatbox in, and we're gonna play loud music and shit. There's this one teacher in particular we wanted to break this shit out of. I can't remember his name, but he was the U.S. history teacher. He was a bitch, bro. So what he did, I forgot to put my name on my paper, and I thought I did. So I talked to him about it, because I didn't get my paper back, and he graded them that day. And I asked him if he had it, and he said, no, did you not get it back? And then I said, no, I thought I put my name on it, and stuff like that. And he said, are you sure? And I said, yeah, I'm pretty sure. And he went to the trash bin that he had, and he reached in and he grabbed my paper, and he said, is this your paper? And I looked at it for a second, and it took me about 3 seconds. I said, yeah, that's my paper. And he was like, you're a liar, you did not put your name on the paper. And just everybody started fucking laughing. That probably has to be one of my most unforgettable, terrible moments of middle school. That was one time I'd like to forget. And he was such an asshole of a teacher, because at that moment I was experimenting with pills, you know, my medicine, and I was trying to see which ones worked for me. I was trying to see if I do good off of them and what pills I do good on, you know, and it just wasn't working out, and he was there for me with that. He was there with me for that, but he was an asshole through the whole thing. On my last day there, I was transferring to online school because I didn't want to be at middle school anymore because the kids were assholes. And the last day there, I wanted to go to my favorite teacher and tell him goodbye before I left. And he kept me in class until that teacher came, because we had a plan. Mr. Sturm, I think his name was. I loved him. He was always my favorite teacher. Me and him were side to side ever since I got in that middle school. Me and him were always buddies. We stuck out for each other, and we were just there. We never separated. He was always checking after me, making sure I was doing a good job. Me and him, we fucking vibed together, so I'm trying to say. And I was gonna go to his class for the last half of class that I could, and we weren't doing anything that day, I don't think. Even if we were, I wouldn't have to do anything because, I'm moving to online school and I like it matter. And he kept me in there because he knew I had plans. He knew I had plans to go to that class. And he kept me in there till the last 5 minutes, and he wouldn't even let me out when Mr. Sturm's assistant teacher, Miss, I can't remember her name. It started with an R. I remember it started with an R. But when she came to pick me up, that's when he let me go to his class. I don't know what his problem was or why he was doing that, but he was a bitch. I don't know why. And, yeah. That was my last day in middle school. I almost cried. I'm not gonna lie, I really almost cried because I really didn't want to leave these guys, but I didn't want to be at this school anymore. Also because I only got 5 minutes, my 5 last minutes to see them. My friend Melanie, I had a big crush on her all the time, I'm not gonna lie. And she came and picked me up with the assistant teacher, and she was like, "Hey, where have you been?" I said, "You wouldn't let me out of class, you know." And she was like, "Oh, that's sad," and shit like that. And then we got to the class, and those 5 minutes, I remember the classroom just vividly. I was there, it was me, Melanie, Mr. Sturm, 2 other kids, and the assistant teacher. We just kind of vibed the rest of the classroom. I gave them hugs, I told them how much I love them, and that I miss them, and stuff like that. But also, I have missed them a lot. I haven't talked to Mr. Sturm in a long time, and I know I should, I just haven't. But yeah, it's okay. I'll talk to him sometime, I know I will. I just gotta remember his full name. Sean Sturm, I think it was. He's my best buddy. I miss him. Oh yeah, back to going on the walks with Dylan. Me and him. When we were walking, I would always get mad at him for some reason. I don't know why. I don't remember why. I just always get mad at him. And when we walked back from middle school, we'd like fuck around with each other and push each other. And if one of us would get hurt, we'd get mad at the other person. And it was just always like that. We were like that with each other. I don't know why. And okay, skipping forward a bit, about a year or two, in high school, my freshman year, we always walked home together, and his house was first this time. My house was first in middle school. His house was first in high school. Like, we'd pass his house first. So I'd go walk with him every day. Not every day. I'd sometimes walk with my friend Lana. But we'd walk, and I'd walk to his house sometimes, or I'd go the other way. And when we'd fuck around with each other so much. Like, it's top tier shit. We wouldn't fuck around with each other like we did in middle school. Oh, this class was bad and mean stuff. We'd always just like we'd push each other and shit. We talk about life, talk about how we're doing. We check in with each other, that sort of thing. And to be honest, I miss that. I'm not gonna lie. Cause, we lived in Colorado. I moved away from Colorado, and he moved away from Colorado as well. I was the first to move, sadly. And I went to this high school. I'm not gonna say the name, but I went to there, and it was the best high school ever. I'm not gonna lie, it was the best ever. Actually, I will say the name. So if you're a parent and you want a good school for your kid, like to fit into Vista Ridge High School, that is the best school I have ever been to. That is truly the one school I can say I fit into, and that all the teachers were perfect. The kids were perfect. No, well, there was some dickheads every now and then, but the school was just perfect. I'm gonna do a shout out right now. My man, Mr. Heights. He was the health teacher. He's a basketball coach. He's the fucking bomb. He was the best teacher in there, no doubt. I took health with him for about fourth and fifth period after lunch, and he has such a great way of teaching things. He didn't just tell you what you needed to learn. He would say it. He wouldn't say it over and over till it's annoying, but he would say it about over and over every 10 minutes. And I'm sorry, 1 second. And when he said it, he would I'm sorry, but he would talk about it, and he would paint a vivid image in your head. Like, he was talking about one day he was talking about he references stuff really cool. Like, he was talking about some drugs or something and how they're addicting and stuff like that, and he used a metaphor. I can't remember exactly what it was, but he used something like that. Hold on, my boyfriend's texting me. But yeah, he is very good at creating vivid images in your head, and he was just a really good teacher all around. Everybody fucking loves him. The people that didn't love him are the people who do drugs and the people who didn't care about school. That's all I gotta say. I mean, the people who didn't care about school still probably loved him. I'm not gonna lie. He's the best teacher there. Let's see, my English teacher, I loved her, Lord behold her, and me and her got along real well. Me and her had some couple of bumps here and there, but I didn't really have anything bad with her. Now my U.S. history and civics teacher, that's the teacher that I got along with, but we didn't really see eye to eye. His grading system was weird, and I understand it, but it was weird to me. So he had grade tests, and when he did, he would grade them very, very strictly. And how strict he'd put them is, if you got one term wrong, let's say if it's a written test, if you got a term wrong, you would get that point off. It doesn't matter what it was. If you got a word wrong in the sentence, it's off, no points. And we would always have the study guide and then the test, and he would change up the test completely and be like, what the hell? I was with the high school. The high school does that all the time. I don't know why the high school did that, but it's weird. It's okay though, because I got okay grades on my tests. And the grading system is so weird here in Tennessee, because it's like 92 to 100 is an A, and then 86 to 91 is a B. I don't understand that, really. Because that is so just weird to me. Because in Colorado, we'd have them to 80 to 90. I mean, 80 to 89 would be B, 90 to 100 be A. And I just don't understand this 86 to 92 fucking shit. It's so weird. And it makes it harder on me as well, but I get used to it. And I'm kinda just like, fuck, this is kinda hard, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah. Sorry I got like 4 hours of sleep last night. I've been recording for 21 minutes. Let's take this second, just relax and tell you how much you mean to me. You mean a lot to me. I mean, just watching this video all the way through, if you made it to this part of the video, listening to me talk about my bullshit, thank you. It means so much to me. Like, honestly, whoever you are, thank you so much. Just know that you are loved by me. At least if you don't think you're loved by anyone, at least know you're loved by me, okay? And no, not just because you watch my videos, but because you are you. I love you for who you are, and even though I don't know you possibly, I still love you. Don't forget that, okay? You mean a great deal on me. You mean a great deal to me, seeing that you'll watch my videos and go this far. That means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Honestly, you really are the goat. Okay, let me see. I have a Dr. Pepper right here. Let me take a sip. That tastes good. After like an hour of not drinking anything, Dr. Pepper hits the spot, I'm not gonna lie. I wish I could drink cold drinks. I mean, I can. It's just I had braces, and I didn't. I did brush my teeth, but I didn't after I ate and shit. So I got these white spots on my teeth, and that caused me to get sensitive teeth. And now I can't drink anything really cold, and I can't eat popsicles. God damn it, popsicles! I have to like smash it against the roof of my mouth, and it feels so weird. Oh my god, I fucking hate. I wish I would have brushed my teeth, but I can't change the fact that I did that. So it is what it is, and I'll live with it for the rest of my life. It is what it is, right? It is what it is. How's your day been, guys? I hope you're watching this to sleep or to relax. It's okay, either one. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're doing okay. And if you're not, that's okay too. Just remember, it's okay to not be okay sometimes. It's okay to feel sad, okay? Don't rush yourself to feel happy either. Give yourself time. You won't get any better if you rush yourself to feel happy. Just take some time to yourself. Talk to your friends about how you feel. And just talk to them. They'll be there for you 100%. I promise, okay? If they're really good friends, they'll help you through it. I mean, I'll help you through it too. Whatever you're going through, I'm here for you. Just remember that, okay? Let's see. On a note of that, I think I'll end the video here. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night or day. I hope you liked talking to, I like talking to you. I hope you liked hearing me talk about my random shit. I'm sorry, it's kind of a boring video, maybe, I don't know. Maybe I just thought it'd be interesting for you guys to hear about me, what I have to say about part of my life. And, I'll in the future and about my life, but right now I can't really. I got some secrets hidden under my bed that I can't say because of the house I'm in. And if that information were to go out to my parents, I'd be really fucked. But I'll tell you guys sometime, I promise. I love you guys so much, okay? You guys have a great, wonderful rest of your day. And I love you, okay? Good night, or I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.